this is Laura with Ribbon and Bows on Mine, and today we're going to make a no-sew, no-tails boutique bow. So you're going to start with 14 inches of 1.5 inch grosgrain ribbon. We want to make sure that even if we don't have exactly 14 inches, that we have 2 pieces of ribbon that they're exact same length. So I'm going to start by matching them at the ends and folding to make a crease in the middle. Now the crease is not for structure, it's just to help us find the center of our bow. So once our crease is in there, I'm going to take my 2 lengths of ribbon and overlap them at the center. And then I'm going to take my straight pin and pin these in place. And I'm going to go straight through the diagonal from one corner to the other. Now taking 2 of my ends in each hand, I'm going to lay them down one on top of the other. And it doesn't matter which goes under and which goes on top, just so long as they are matching and they're parallel. And I'm going to clip these guys into place about 1 inch from the end. And now I'm going to do the same thing, just making sure that whichever length of ribbon was on top with my last move, that I'm doing the same thing with this move. So matching my ends, I'm going to clip these in place. Now I'm going to take the 2 loops that I created here and just lay them down one on top of the other. And I want my overlap to happen for about 1 inch. That way I have enough room on either side to make sure that I'm getting all of my lengths of ribbon into my zip tie. So when those are matched together, I'm going to unclip, clip all layers together on both sides. I'm going to lay this down over my center just to make sure that I like the way that it looks. It's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to come back here to my straight pin, holding all of my lengths of ribbon in place. And pinching tightly, I'm going to take my straight pin and now gather all of my layers without moving them. Okay, that looks about like I want it to. So I'm going to unclip right here and then start my fold. So turning my bow over to look at the front, I'm going to fold towards accordion fold style, away, and towards me again. And then I'm going to take my zip tie, holding the head really close to the knot, and go ahead and feed my zip tie through. And I want my zip tie to hug my center, but not squeeze it just yet. Because now I'm going to hold my knot in place, but I also want to add my covered clip to the back. So making sure the slope side is touching my bow, and get my clip inside. And then I'm going to come back around to the front of my bow and adjust my loops so that I like the way that they look. And make sure that my zip tie is going through the center of my bow. That's really important. Make sure you watch for that, because it's easy to get your zip tie off center when your fingers are pinching the bow at the very center. You'll get it a little bit before or after the center. Okay, that's looking pretty good, so I'm going to make sure the top of my zip tie is facing the back of my bow. I'm just going to cinch down really tight. And pull my straight pin out and continue to cinch. Okay, that's looking really sweet. So now I'm going to trim the length of my zip tie. And now I'm going to wrap my center. So turning my bow around and starting on the inside of my alligator clip, I'm going to place a dot of glue. And then put my 3/8 inch down right on top of that piece of glue. And then you can wrap once, and that'll look really nice, or you can wrap twice. It's up to you. I'm probably just going to wrap once. And now it's time to just trim and seal the end of your 3/8 inch ribbon. Okay, all done. Now this is a really sweet bow and a really fun way to make two-tone bows. You can use 2 different colors of ribbon and you'll have ears that are diagonal from one another that are different colors, which is a great way to celebrate any sort of holiday or match any outfit easily. Thank you guys so much for watching, and find all of these supplies at ribbonandbowsommy.com.